Over here, guys. How you doing? No, not too bad. I wasn't.
Taylor. Sorry, we lost connection. So,
Okay.
but they're about to get started in a minute.
Not a problem. I'll take a look at it in a second.
The backwards man, hey, what's going on?
Probably.
We're about to get started.
Why not?
This is an 8 gigabyte Samsung. It's one of the micros, and it's in one of the cylinders.
If I break it, I'm not going to pay for it. Okay?
So that's on the water. Just get back to me before you'll be there.
Dan, are you going to be standing and like once it's in place?
Okay, all right. Nice to meet you. I'm actually trying to get everything popped up. Okay. We're back. They're about to get underway. So let me know if you can hear anything. And if everything's clear.
I've been begging for people to bring cameras, but nobody's done it. I don't have one. Payday's on Friday, and I'm picking one up, but that doesn't do me any good tonight.
So,
we need to get you up on the live stream. So what we're trying to do is take reports from each that we can. Yeah, we've been doing it a little bit, but we're still trying to get it organized.
I bet you are.
I've got your back.
But yeah, let me direct the attention over there to the stage.
We've been trying to get everything together, run domain names, talk to people, hold meetings, talk to groups. So I'm surprised.
It's okay.
I have the phone number of the judge.
Is the volume too loud? Let me know if the volume's too loud.
We'd like to get things started. We will be adjourning this meeting promptly at 8:30. We need to close up the church and we all need to get on home. More volume?
Yeah, we need more volume.
My name is Cassie Schaefer. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. I'm so very impressed by the number of people that are in this room right now. To think less than a week ago, none of us knew we were going to be here tonight. This is pretty impressive. I think if you look around, if you have spent any time on our Facebook page, I'm sure you are aware that there is a vast array of opinions and feelings and beliefs about what our current situation is and what is the best way to fix it. We are hopefully not going to have a huge debate on that this evening. That's something that will be an ongoing process for us. Tonight we are going to focus on getting started, what we will be doing on October 15th, and what we will be doing moving forward from there. But please take some time to appreciate that diversity that is in this room. Please be gentle with each other. Remember, the person sitting next to you may be sleeping next to you in another week or so. Thank you for clarifying. Next to you, not with you. We have a heckler in the front row. Thank you. I would invite anybody who is interested to join the facilitation working group. There are several of us that came together via the Facebook page who formed the first working group for facilitation. We've developed an agenda for us to work with this evening. In future General Assemblies, we invite anybody to join the facilitation working group and help craft that agenda. I want for just a second to say a huge thank you to this building, to the people that own this building. I am a member here at First Unitarian, and I'm quite excited to be able to bring this event here. I'd like to ask Reverend David Herndon to just take a second and say goodnight.
Pictures, damn it.
My name is David Herndon. I serve here as minister here at First Unitarian Church. On behalf of the entire congregation, I just want to say you all are immensely welcome here. We're thrilled to see you. Go forth and occupy.
This is amazing. All right, we have a couple of proposals that we need to endorse to form kind of the framework for how we will work here tonight and moving forward. Proposal number 1 is addressing our consensus process.
Hi everyone. I'm Susie. I'm just going to talk a little bit very briefly about the consensus process and what we hope to achieve. For those of you that are not aware of the consensus process, you don't know what it is, I just want to give a very brief overview. What we'll do is we will make some proposals for action. Do we have somebody working on volume? Or do I have to talk louder?
Talk louder.
Okay, is that better? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is try to work through a consensus process. For those of you that don't know what it is, I'm just going to very briefly run through that. We will, in some instances, make proposals, and then in some instances, we'll ask for people to make proposals to us that will go on this board here. And then we will go through a sort of voting process where you will be able to indicate one of 5 options to indicate what you think about the proposals that are on the board, okay? So one is to agree, one is to agree with reservations, one is to stand aside, one is to disagree, and one is to block, okay? So the first 4 are very self-explanatory, I think. Are there questions about those 4? Agree with reservations, stand aside or disagree. Any questions about those? Okay, I want to take a minute to talk about what blocking means in particular, just so that there's no confusion. When we are talking about blocking, the first thing that you would use a block for would be if you feel like you are part of a minority that is not being heard in the room. Does that make sense? Okay, and then another thing that you would use a block for is if what you are hearing being proposed is something that is in direct contradiction to what our goals and purpose are for our group. Okay? Is that clear to everybody? Okay, so what we'll do is when we take proposals, yeah.